Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Battle Brothers. Now, honestly, I haven't played for a few weeks. I recorded so much up front that I've kind of been letting the published series catch up a bit. So that just as much for my own benefit as anything else, let's kind of run through who our current roster is and how long they've been in the group. So we have Sir JG Swagmore the Sneaky here. He's our sort of thief assassin type. Now, he's been with the company for 155 days. Took part in 121 battles with 147 kills. A pretty good ratio of kills to battles there. I've played quite a lot on my sort of off-channel series where I was also doing a lone wolf campaign. And I've kind of gone back in that not using the S-stock and kind of using the rondel dagger to really stab into people's through their armor. I'll leave the S-stock there for now. He does have a lot of stamina, so that's fine. It's quite low resolve. We have Bellator Nine Fingers, who is our raider. They got some pretty good stuff here, such as not getting injured as easily, having a 90% chance to survive being struck down. They have lost a finger, which does affect their melee skill. However, they are still pretty high in that, which is good. Now, Bellator been with the company for 174 days, took part in 137 battles with 117 kills. That's pretty good. We have Norm, our sergeant. So he's our wild man. He's one of the few who doesn't have a permanent injury currently. But he's pretty good. He's got this extra chance of, extra damage on a hit to the head. So I've got him with this flail at the moment, which has an extra chance to hit the head. Debating whether or not I kind of take this out, because that way he's got 83 stamina. If I was to leave that out, he'd have 97. He doesn't have quick hands. No, he doesn't have quick hands. So, yeah, with some of these things, I'm wondering if I might kind of equip them with one-handed shield or the two-handed weapons, depending on the type of fight we're going into. I might leave it like that for now. Same with Boring Dad, actually. So there's me. 263 days in the company, 211 battles, 452 kills. I have a missing eye, as we know, but again, I'm going to kind of drop that out there just to really buff up how much fatigue he's got. So I do better Norm's stats? No. Norm's been with the company 247 days, 195 battles, and 188 kills. Norm's a bit of a machine, one of our long-standing members, and our sergeant. We've got Rathbone, Bernard Rathbone II, who has rejoined the company after not lasting. He was savaged by a direwolf after about 2 weeks in the company the first time round, I think. It's a sellsword this time. Doesn't eat a lot. Acts first, so he's got pretty good initiative there. Yeah, looks pretty good. He's only level 8 at the moment, so he's one of the newer arrivals that we're trying to sort of level up a little bit. Same with Iocane Addict, who is a gladiator. So pretty good stats on him. He's in level 9 and he's already on like 90 melee skill here, which is awesome, obviously. Got a famed weapon. So anyway, so Rathbone, 52 days in the company, 35 battles, 22 kills. Iocane, 82 days in the company, 56 battles, 39 kills. Then we've got our backline. We've got Azrael the Unbalanced, another long-term server here with 205 days under his belt, 159 battles, 108 kills. Unfortunately, he's got a bit of a gammy leg, so it takes him more to move. He's got less initiative, but he's, as we can see here, he's pretty effective, and he's got some nice stats like like that one mainly, I suppose. Yeah, no, he's very good with what he does. We've got Tamri the Befuddled, who unfortunately has got brain damage and a missing nose, so poor Tamri isn't doing very well. But 91 days in the company, 65 battles and 75 kills. It's also scared of wolves, well, beasts really, but pretty highly skilled, all the same. Burke the Deadeye, our sniper. 231 days in the company, 178 battles, and 112 kills, so pretty good. I'm going to leave him with the gun there. I quite like being able to slip that. I don't think... Oh, he has got fast hands, actually. That does help. That's pretty good. Not to skip over Bell. 31 days in the company. It's probably our newest rival, maybe, other than Virus here. 31 days in the company, 23 battles, 19 kills. So he's coming in as an oath taker. I think I'm currently training him up. I probably haven't... no, I have specialized in Poland. Why is he in the back line as an oath taker? Not entirely sure. You can get a melee pole arm as well though. It's poleaxe, I think. So that's something he could maybe move into. Normally I kind of, until they got better hit points and stuff, have them in the back line. But I'm a little surprised he's back there. What was I thinking? We've got Firuz. He's only been in the company for 3 days. 2 battles, no kills yet. He's got a famed longbow though. Coming in as another hunter. Got extra resolve when fighting greenskins on Bell, and extra resolve on undead. Should mention as well, I think in the episode that's just gone out, I think I had my banner on someone with like a 20-something resolve. But obviously when you have the banner, they get 10% of their holders' resolve to the characters within 4 tiles. So 59 is pretty good, I think, on resolve, really, well, for this group at least. We've got Firuz, as I said, he's just joined, and we're kind of training him up on the bow. He's getting there. And Savage Danero the Traumatized, he's been with the company 97 days, 70 battles, 64 kills. He's pretty good. The trauma is the worst thing, really. He's lost resolve and initiative, which obviously isn't great. Like any kind of battle, as soon as he goes against us, he's fleeing, really, isn't he? Not a lot I can do about that, though, really. But yeah, that's our group. Got a mission at the moment to go and kill marauding greenskins. However, we've obviously taken a bit of a battering recently, so we're currently repairing our gear. We don't have any injuries, but we do have like some health loss that we're currently healing up. So I think what I'm going to do first, rather than head over to Hemmelmark for that, I'm actually going to head up to Wolfenberg and then Torverberg. Wolfenberg, because I want to top up on dogs a little bit. I think we've got about 4 or 5 spots free for dogs at the moment. And I'd like to go to the training hall. The guys who we're sort of leveling up, I might spend a little, particularly Fairuz, maybe spend a bit to give them an XP boost for the next few battles. Right. What's this? During camp. Rathbone II has always been a bit tight with how much he eats. You're not sure if it's part of some religious rite, a sense of duty, or he's just not a big eater. Regardless, the lack of food has weakened the man, and you find him barely able to sit upright on a log. You've got a bowl of meat and corn in hand, wondering if maybe you should offer it to him. I don't want to insult him. Let's just leave him be. You decide the man has probably been through this before and decide to leave him be. A few moments later, you catch him walking and talking just fine. In fact, he gets around pretty well for a man who eats so lightly. Yeah, that's fine. Don't have a problem with him eating less of our provisions. Oh, getting before night. There we do. Okay. So I don't have a huge amount of money, but I do want to get at least 3 dogs. These 3. Think. So I'll spend about 1,000 on that. So we'll give that to Rathbone. Can I have a dog? I can have a dog. We've got one other. Maybe Azrael. Tamri's got one. Burke could use one. Bell could use one. Yeah, so we've got 2 more spots. That'll do for now. Just a little top up on our canine cadre. I have a lot of other money at the moment. Just looking for famed weapons there. Okay, let's leave that. Let's head up to Torverborg. I think it should be dawn by the time we get there. I couldn't see a closer training hall. But anyway, we're still repairing our gear, so it's not exactly a rush. Mainly going to do on Fairuz, I think. If we give him 35% for 3 battles, let's do that. And these guys, I mean, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, it's not too bad. It's probably quite expensive, yeah, so we'll leave that for now. Food situations. What have we got going on here? I buy some basic stuff relatively cheaply. Okay. Let's treat everyone to a round. There we go. Cheer everyone up a little bit. The weaponsmith. See, this is the one, the poleaxe. So this counts as a polearm, but it's a 2-handed melee weapon. They are quite good, I think. So maybe I'll consider, once Bell's leveled up a little bit more. As an Oath Taker, even though he doesn't have stars in melee skill, I would hope that he'd progress quite nicely there. Maybe he'd move to poleaxe or do both. We might give him the quick hands thing, for example. We'll think about it. Don't need to make those decisions now, though. The armourer... Oh god. 23k for Sellsaw's golden armour. It's nice though, it's good protection for not too much fatigue. So that would be a nice purchase if we could afford it, which we can't. Also, once we've done this sort of mission thing, I want to head back down to the desert. I mean, in my other, like my off-channel series, like I was saying, I always put this hyena skin on my assassins, because you get plus 15 protection and plus 15 initiative, which will feed into his dodge stat as well, which is quite important. So I'd like to... The assassin robe, I think, is good armor for an assassin type, for protection and so on. But we could definitely improve that further. So after we've done this green skin thing, we'll head a bit further south and look into that. Okay, I think we'll just head straight to Hemmelmark now. Oops. I think by the time we've got there, we should hopefully have repaired most of our gear and people's HP will be back up. Whoa, what do we run into? That came upon us pretty quick. We've got thugs, marksmen, raiders, and a marauder. Hopefully we'll be alright. See, 17 of them to this many of us. That's the marauder. Not a huge fan of. Yeah, so we're not running on all cylinders. Oh god. Yeah, Norm's not quite caught up in terms of his armor and stuff. What do I want to do? I'm probably get Burke up on there. I might. Oh, let's just delay now. Let them do their moves, and then we'll see what kind of where we end up and stuff. I'm thinking probably the plan will be to try and get through the thugs as quickly as we can. Maybe, you know, sow a bit of panic in the ranks. Oh, leave Bell. Just let them go. But I don't like the Marauder, and I don't like the fact he's got a two-handed backline weapon, which could get quite nasty. 33. Beirut, why? 33%, is that all? Oh well. It's got to learn. Let's get Burke up there. So what's he got? There. Let's just delay him. Let's delay all, let's delay all the turns we can. Smagmore needs to move. What I might do is move him back slightly, and then we'll move Azrael forward and do the spear wall. Ooh. Don't know, they can only see those. 47. Coin flip. Man, he missed it. Do that now. I feel like they're going to stand back and just throw stuff. I might just shield instead of spear wall on him. Normally I'm going to move back. If he gets hit by a crossbow bolt, that could be quite nasty for him. I'm wondering if I go there and do the adrenaline. I might do. And yeah, just chuck the spear wall there. Don't really want to engage them while they're on these high grounds. That said, Boring Dad might need a bit of protection. Oh, we got a beheading. That's good. I can go again, so I think we'll kill him. I could adrenaline, but in fact I think I will, because he's probably going to end up surrounded by the time his next turn comes around. Like delay Swagmore. What I want is these guys to come around and engage. Best case for Boring Dad is going to be if he get another one comes here or goes here or here, because then he can do his sort of area attacks. I'm just going to I just want them to act first, and then we'll see what we can do. Okay. Ooh. Right. Well, I'm going to delay Rathbone. See what we can do here. 71. Let's blam, blam. We go for the Marauder. 89. Let's try and punch through that armor. I think we'll try and go in on him with Swagmore if we can. Tamri. Now, what's Tamri using? Oh, it's a famed two-handed long axe. Okay. Just kind of want to keep them. Tamri is actually at full health and armor repair. Bring him forward for now. Norm, there's a couple of people with very bad head armor, which could be good. Bring him forward a bit for now. Let's cheer people up. Bonk. Maybe we just go in and be aggressive on these guys. Bellator, shield-wise, no one here. No, he didn't have a shield, did he? Bellator's at full armor as well. I just feel if he goes there, he's going to get absolutely swamped. I'm going to go down here. Put an attack on him. Yeah, I'm going to move down there, I think. I don't get the sense they're going to come around here. Let's kind of group up again over here, perhaps. Whoa! Okay. Shows what I know. Okay, well, let's move there and get a strike on him. We go there and get a punch on his armor. Right, what do we got? Well, we've got two here, so let's do this. Chunk, kill both. Chunk, kill you. Which is pretty good. Got some panicking now, which is nice, including these two up in our faces. Yeah, we're not going to get within 2 tiles of this guy, I tell you. We could come up here. Maybe we'll try and get through this guy's armor. A couple of quick stabs there. Just try and go on him again. 45% chance. Good chance of hitting one of these guys as well, potentially. There we go. That's good. Tamri. Well, these guys are fleeing. We could just get a hit on them, I suppose. I don't think these guys will need any help, so... Oh, he's got terrible chances. Go there, maybe. Yeah, the Marauder's fleeing now, which is good info. Maybe we'll go there. Punch his armor. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I still don't want to get within too close of him. So maybe we'll just go there and wallop him. I suppose. Abadar. Azrael, you're quite far back now. Bring you back now, maybe. Don't like him going up against him. Fortunately, he's kind of protecting this Marauder. Delay for now. Fire at him, see if we can hit him. Just don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to be within long axe range of this guy. Release some pounds to go after these archers, hopefully. Nope, he's going. Alright, well, we got the kill. Can't complain, really. Right, can you... 11%, Jesus Christ. Okay, we go the 60. I don't want to put Norm. Norm's not a tip-top condition, so I don't want to move him in, really. We put him there. Well, I think maybe we go chasing and drop a dog. Asriel, I think we might just have to sort of... What I don't want is the Marauder to flee without us being able to stop him. Bellator's in good nick. He could take a hit. Dad as well. Send it down here. Okay, he's panicking now. That's good. Oh, got the kill. Okay, that was fairly easy. Just these two, and they're both fleeing. We'll drop some dogs, I think, but probably that's about it. We'll probably get the option just to end it. We might as well, because I don't think they've got particular loot. Let's just say it's over. Right, any level. Fire is level. That's good. That's it. At this stage, they probably don't really have equipment that is that interesting to us, but it's good to say. Good news is we didn't really take any extra injuries or damage on that one, so that's good. Let's just carry on. For those. Ooh, that might be slightly dangerous group for us right now. I might, Okay, they ran away from us as well. Just with the level of damage and health stuff that we're down. I'm not going to seek out battles against multiple Marauders and a leader right now, I don't think. Hunting orcs, huh? Kind of... Ooh. This is... Oh my god. 17 Orc Young. Okay, well this is the group we're here to hunt. How are we looking? Health-wise, we're back up. We could do with a bit more repairs. I think maybe with that in mind, I might give Norm that and that. Give him the shield. Oh, and Fiery's leveled, of course. Yeah, more of that, please. More of that. I guess I'll go with that as well. So we probably want to give him the... We'll go dodge. We'll go dodge. Keeping people alive is a pretty good tactic, generally speaking. So people were saying on the last episode that went out, which is probably about episode 23 or something, I should be using throwing weapons more on my frontliners, which is a fair point. Just the extra fatigue, I just don't know. Do I? Think about it. But not right now. Okay, so we're going to fight 17 orcs, which is it's a big group. Not gonna lie, this is a slightly bigger group than I'm comfortable with. I think again, what I'll probably do is pull Swagmore back, And then pull Azrael forward to do the spear wall. I probably should even do that in the basic formation, quite honestly. Aim. 69%? Not bad. So many of these. I hate the way these guys jump in and stun you, so I think I'm going to be a bit more aggressive. Let's smash his armor. Could do a spear. Maybe we could do a spear wall here. Honestly, I could do it there and then because he's a spear expert, I think. Can do that. We'll go first in the next turn. We'll get a hit. I'm going to take you there because there's orcs here without a helmet on. What we'll do is head... Oh. I forgot about his gammy leg. Okay, well, I'll fuck that up. Let's go here, though. Don't want to put Swagmore there because he'll get swarmed. But we will maybe move up a little bit. Alright, so you want to do this. Okay. Get a kill, though, which is a shame. I'm not banking on that. I'm going to go first in the round again next time. I might just advance him there and... Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. Good shoot. It's only 33. Why is that 33? Oh, because he's got a bloody shield. Let's try that instead. Great. Good work. Need to be dropping some of these guys. Him, I think. Give him a dog as well. Damn it. Go with this guy. Lay that down. You. Through them a little bit. I'm going to delay Norman, see what this guy does. Shield up. Here, let's do that. Killing, I ain't getting damage on though, but I'm not going to do another one of those. It's open by shielding up. Oh no, Norman's the one who shields. it. That's pretty good. Oh, nice. There is. Oh, stop stunning. I hate the way they do this. I mean, that's the whole thing, I know, but it is annoying. Get the gun out. Have to move the ammo as well, which is annoying. Is my dog gone? He's up there. Let's start dropping dogs. Anything else? He's panicking, which is odd. If I come around here and jab. I guess. Let's drop the dog down here. Bye. Let's just stay up here. They always have a bit of a mind of their own, the dogs. Oh, I've got some panicking now. That's good. Well. Those. Might be able to aim on him. 51. He's panicking. There's he. He's all panicking now. He's not. I think because I got my blacksmith, I don't think I'll lose that shield. I can repair it. Where are we at? I can still attack from now you're back. Him, unfortunately. Go on. No, you hit the dog, you idiot! No excuse for that. From running away now, I guess. I think it's just that one now. Let's just say it's over. Go, Tamri's leveled up. Vyruza's leveled again. Savage Danaro is leveled. Good leveling there. Yeah, so we can get that back. So good. Do I want to go into Hammermark? Temple, but I didn't get an injury, did I? Could do with starting to buy some more tools, though, perhaps. We're going to set that to repair. I'm not going to repair the enemy equipment. We'll sell it. I might go into Hemmelmark, seeing as it's a place that might sell decently cheap tools. Or none, however the case may be. We're gonna sell this stuff anyway. I am selling the throwing tools. I'm still not quite. I don't know. I'm not sure they're worth like the extra fatigue cost. I mean, they probably are, and I'm undervaluing them, but still. Moving out. Yeah, not much other cause to hang about. So we've got to go back to Walkenberg now, which is a bit of a schlep over here. Let's go. And then we'll probably head south. Like I said, I want to go to the desert and hunt some hyenas so we can get a good armor upgrade on Swagmore. We might find more brigands around here. I think this area is fairly teeming with them. Some cash. 2-3 on tools. Yeah, so we can take up to 150. So get 3 loads. Food. We don't have food just at the moment. Might take another. Some of that's quite cheap. Yes. Swagmore back his shield. The armorer. Air Force at the moment. Weaponsmith. Really. Already got one of those on Burke. What's the job? Goblins near Hemmelmark. How much is it? I'm gonna say no. We're gonna journey south. Might just go straight to like. So down to Blankenstadt to begin with. Oh, I didn't do the levels, did I? Let's do that now. Just discovered something. We'll find out what in a moment. Tamri, the Befuddled. Only a +1. Okay, he's going to be one of nature's backliners, I think. So I'm assuming I've given him dodge, but we'll do that just in case. Health, I think. Stamina. Yeah, he's got dodge. Probably the Berserk. I like Berserk. Beruz, even more. Points there. Points there. Points there. Go. Now we can give him probably the bullseye. One down arrow, of course. So take that. Can't remember if he's got dodge or not. Hang on, let me cancel that. What's he got? So he does have dodge. Okay. Hold on. Well. Yeah. Reach advantage could be good, because his basic defense is pretty terrible. Oh, I think I'm going to give him Berserk. It's his last perk point, damn it. Actually being able to act twice in a turn is good, though. I'm going to give him that. Okay, so in terms of this, we'll give him that. That'll help his dodge, and it's health or fatigue. We'll go fatigue. Did he have an extra? Must have had an extra perk. Okay, well that's good. Well, in that case, probably reach advantage. The other choice would be battle forged. Go reach advantage. Increases defense. Oh, a couple of groups of brigands. We could maybe take a look at them. What we got? Damn Hedge Knight. On the subject of Hedge Knight, we were having some discussion in the last published video's comments. And apparently, I looked it up to confirm this was the case as well. There was a thread on Reddit about it. In the Lone Wolf Origin, which we're playing, obviously, your starter character, i.e. Boring Dad the Cyclops here, he's obviously a Hedge Knight. But for the purposes of an event where if you have two Hedge Knights in your party, they'll eventually fight, and perhaps one of them will kill the other, which I've been avoiding recruiting more Hedge Knights for that very reason. Apparently, if you're playing Lone Wolf, your starting Hedge Knight doesn't count as a Hedge Knight for the purposes of that event. So in other words, I'm perfectly fine to recruit another Hedge Knight at some point. Which will definitely, the next time we lose someone, and I'm not, being fatalistic and saying that's definitely going to happen, but if and when it does, might keep an eye out for a Hedge Knight. Just having a look here, for example, to see if there is one. There's not. Incidentally, am I off camera campaign? I hired a Swordmaster. I've generally not, because it goes on about their physical attributes not being great. But I did. And he was pretty good, but then eventually he got old and he got the elderly status, and he just got such a massive hit to his stats. It was awful. So I'll probably, it's put me off ever hiring another one of those, quite honestly. Okay, well, we're all repaired up. That's not too bad. What's the contract? I need... wants me to attack a caravan. I'm not going to do it because I don't want settlements to be hostile to me. What's this one? Deliver to where? Weilersheim. That's northeast. I don't want to go back north. I want to go south. I thought I'd check it just in case he was paying me to go south anyway. But they want me to go north, so I think I'm going to say no. Bellator asks you to enter. No, I don't want to do dogfighting. It's not going to happen. I mean, there may be circumstances where that wins you money, but I don't want to put my little doggies into dogfighting. That sounds awful. I want to check this thing. There's this nomad city here, which I obviously discovered a while ago. I can't remember what's there, though. Plethora of outlaws, many archers, a few leaders, a few desert stalkers. I don't even know what they are. A few executioners. I do know what they are, and they are bad. I tell you what, that is an awful, awful base to attack. We'll stay away from there, but I am going to kind of just cut through the desert because we want to stumble across groups of hyenas now. Just keep an eye out for any sort of beast tracks or anything. Now, what's that? That's an encampment. Some amount. Which southern city in this map has the arena? Is it Karakan? Yes. Wouldn't mind doing something in the arena, perhaps. Let's go to Raz Sanan. Check in there. A little bit low on food. Let's buy some bread. The fish isn't too bad. Oh, the cheese is quite cheap as well. Let's just buy a load of that stuff. What's the job? Ifrits. I don't want to fight Ifrits. Not very nice. Well, I mean, they're fine. They're just a pain in the arse to fight. It goes on forever. I'm not fighting Lindwell. Is that regiment going to go out and fight them, though? Tell you what, if they go and do the fight, I wonder if they win. Whether that's worth kind of jumping on that. I want to kind of see how it develops. Yeah, they're losing men. I don't fancy that. I think the Lindwell will win. All right, let's just head out. Oh, what was that? Nomads. Outlaws. It's all right. I'm not gonna get into random scraps right now unless I can find hyenas, I think. I've got tracks, but they're not beast tracks. They're probably orcs. Actually, I don't think they are orcs. Orcs tend to have, like, bare feet. Tracks. Only quite a lot of little camps and stuff, though. What's that? Nomads again. It's okay. Oh, what we got? Serpents. Oh, look at they are going for me. Damn it. Okay, well, I mean, I think we'll be alright. They're a bit of a pain in the arse, but most things are in this game to fight. Now, these guys, dealers, they kind of jumble you all up. Which is a bit annoying. Get the ranged out as well. They're going to want to grab our guys and sort of hit them in melee. The best thing to do is just kind of get in there and start hitting them. Missing them. Can't remember if Spear Wall does anything against them. I'm going to get right in there, and I'm going to go first next turn, and I'll do like a sort of roundhouse swing on these guys, I think. Formation doesn't really matter, honestly. Don't want Swagmore to get grabbed. I think that would be bad. Damn it. You're good. Good. There's probably value in going first next round. I might not be able to do much. Aim a shot into the massive snakes in there and hope to hit something. Could get the gun, but I don't want to get close enough for it to really be useful, so avoid that. dwarves as well. Ugh, Tamri. Hit one. And Tamri, you're getting absolutely hammered there. Okay, that's an emergency now. Oh, God. Do that at least. Doesn't help a huge amount. Oh, come on, guys. Tamri might be dead. Oh, he dodged it. Okay, he's gonna have to do that again. No. Oh, God! Beirut! Useless. Oh, come on, guys. Well, I mean, we're going to win the battle. I don't think we'll lose anyone else, but it's a bit annoying to lose one. And Tamri was our guy who was brain damaged and had lost a nose as well. But even so, back to looking for recruits. But I'm thinking it does give us an opportunity to maybe get a hedge knight in if I can find one. I'd need to afford one as well, of course, which at the moment isn't a given. Oh. Never mind them. mean, if by some miracle Tamri survives, he's going to have a third injury. Which I'm kind of hoping does happen, because I'm interested to see how that looks. I don't trust them to start firing wildly. It's over, I guess. No, Tamri finally goes down. Third injury was too much even for Tamri to recover from. Boring Dad leveled up. Damn, got a load of stuff. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Okay, leaves us down a backliner. Do here. Melee defense, I think. Maybe more HP. Stamina's always good. Right, let's have a little look at our obits then. So, Tamri the Befuddled, 98 days, 68 battles, 77 kills, bitten to bits by a serpent. Ah, okay, well, it's fine. We'll have someone else coming on the list at some point. Can't really afford a new recruit right now. I might just get some work. In terms of Tamri's equipment, so their armor was 230 and 28 fatigue, which is quite good. 230. Well, Bellator's better. Rothbone? 190 and 22. Quite low on the old stamina now, but he's better protected, so we'll go with that. I guess we'll just keep the axe in like reserve for now. Do we get another person in? I might kind of just put swag. No, I don't know really. Keep swag there for now. Okay, let's head to Karakan then. I might fight in the arena. I don't really want to leave the desert until I get this hyena thing. I'm not playing cards with you, Swagmore. Pretty sure you're cheating. Right, what's the on the arena today? 2 gladiators. We could give it a go. Wing Dad, yes, although his armor's taken a bit of a hit. We've got Norm too, he's actually at full everything, so we'll go with you. And probably Bellator? I think if we win this, I think I get quite a nice little resolve thing boost on Boring Dad there. Alright, let's go in. No, that's the temple. Here we go. Oh, okay, yeah, good. They're both bareheaded, which is good news for Norm. Go fast. It's extra chance to hit head, which we don't. Aim for his shield. Ahead. Got a shield. There we go. Come on. Keep hitting that head. It's fleeing now. Ah. Dead. Almost dead. Getting there. There we go. Cool. Cash. Non-troopers now in arena fight, so I think that's 5 resolve for him. I guess Boring Dad needs to get more. I've done 10 now. Maybe it's 15 to get the bigger boost. The money's useful. Is there a job in Carrot Cave? There's a couple of jobs. The creature fight, which could mean hyenas. I'm tempted to take it. I mean, it might not be. But it might be. I'm kind of expecting it to be a Freets. I hope it's not Lindworms. If it's Lindworms, we're retreating. Nakzuras. What a huge fan, but I will put you there. I might just go for the pure damage output, the two-hander there. This has gone on a fairly long, but let's just do this fight, and then we'll see. I'm hoping that... I just realised it's dark. It affects us more than it does them. I'm hoping not too many of them are higher level ones. I guess we'll see. Level 2s now. First we'll do a big roundhouse on them, I think. Let's put you there. You there. Stand on that. I don't think there's any level 3s, judging by the turn order. I'm going to put Bell there. I just want to block that route off. Shoot in the face. Or not. Go. Okay, I can't go and stand on one of those now. This is going to be bad, actually, because at least one of these is going to probably jump on there and eat. Maybe not. One of them is bound to. Keep an eye on that. Okay. Well, I'll pause for now. We'll let Norm jump into that space, I think. I just knew he'd shoot his own guy. I'll be on that. Ugh. Could be in a little bit of trouble there. Got to keep an eye on that. I needed him to be there. Oh, Danero. Oh. He will come good. I have faith. I mean, it is night as well. Die. Oh my god, Danero. Okay, we're going to drop it. How he missed that, kept missing that one over and over again, I don't know. I'm going to pause because I want to move him down if I can. Get rid of this one. A little worried up here as well. I think this one might eat and go big. I'm not sure. I'll go first next round. Okay. Block that off. I'm worried about Danero. 76%. This one's fleeing now, though, so that's good at least. Yeah, you got a hit. I guess we can. Okay. One, two. Okay, there is another one round there. Oh god, Danero hit something, dude. We got like night blindness or something. They're three of the four are fleeing now. Okay, well, there we go. Come on, Danero, hit something in the end. 95%. Any levels? No. A few things to sell. Well, bit of cash, that's the main thing. Going to be saving up for... yeah, saving up for a hedge knight, ideally. Don't even know if you can recruit them in the desert. What have we got? Not a gladiator here. I kind of want a hedge knight, though. What's the last? So who was the last gladiator I hired? It was wasn't Tamri, was it? Might have been. Oh no, there we go. Okay, addict. So yeah, I mean, very good. I mean, yeah, very good stats to be fair. I mean, still expensive, obviously. Not a no. Not a no. Another arena fight, probably. 80 freets. How much money? Oh, go on then. We'll do one more. We'll do one more thing. We'll do one more thing. We'll do an Ifrit fight with boring dad. Yeah, I might go with Norm again. And I think hammers are pretty good on Ifrits. I think I might go in with. Oh, mind you, his armor's crap. But I could switch it for that. Let's go with Rathbone. Alright. I keep going to the temple. On my other campaign, that's where the arena is on the town map. Let's give the crowd something to cheer for. Now these guys are... I'm just going to shield out Rathbone, and I'm just going to time out. Let them throw themselves at us. See, that's better. What does this do? Thresh all targets around you. Give that a go. 68%. Okay, we got both. I might be better off just doing this. Go first next turn. Let's just step back. Rathbone is slightly weaker than the others. As we've seen with the Fritz, there's no point attacking them when they're big, because they just split and then they're full health again. Oh, 90. I'm not going to go up the line. Like I said, there's no point even hitting that level one. I'll do that. Oh, God, Norm. Okay, there's 3 left. That's not too bad. Great. Okay, well, there's 0 point of this. Might as well just take a recovery turn, honestly. I guess it killed 1, so I guess there wasn't no reasons. 80. He's missing these 85% chances. Not too bad. And Rathbone got a level, which is quite nice. We got some money. Rathbone's a pit fighter. Okay, so let's do that level. There's a frontliner. I mean, obviously we'll do the melee defense. Shame this is only 2, but I think it's still good. The fatigue, I think, is a must for him. 4 health, though, is hard to overlook because, especially things like goblins, they go through your armor really easily. So actually having a decent HP is pretty essential as well. Anything that really helps him as a hammer user. I've come around on the backstabber perk. I've been using it in the other one, and you know, if you're keeping like quite a tight group of people, this could, even though he's not like an assassin or anything, bonus to hit chance in melee is doubled to 10% for each ally surrounding and distracting your target. So it would up his hit chance. I think it's that or fearsome. I'm going to say fearsome. I do like fearsome because the quicker you can make enemies panic, the better, really, isn't it? Let's give him the other armor back. 200 versus 215, minus 14, minus 12. I will give him that, but I'm still, it's like, I mean, he's got a few more levels to get this up a bit, but it's, I feel like his stamina's never going to be that good. I am slightly concerned because we're going to want to wear heavier and heavier armors eventually. Let's give him a dog as well. I've got another dog actually. Oh, it's probably because we went into the arena. Exploring Dad can have a dog. Do we loot? Yeah, some other people lost dogs. Oh no, Norm's got that sash. There we go. I've got some stuff to sell as well. Let's quickly do that. That's all our stuff we're keeping. I'm not sure what you use snakeskins for. Is there a taxidermist here? I don't think there is there? I think I might just sell the snakeskins. Glistening scales. I need cash, so we're going to sell all those things. In fact, we've got a decent amount of money now. I'm actually wondering, do I recruit that gladiator? Because he's here, and he's affordable now. Old Nuh here. See what we'll do. Well, let's come out of the town. I'm going to do a little quick save. We'll go back in. We're going to hire Nuh. Level 2 gladiator. Let's see what his stats are like. Melee defense, fatigue. Not so fussed about the star in ranged, but this melee defense will be really good for him, and so will the fatigue. So I think we'll go with him. He doesn't have any negative or positive, but no negative traits there, obviously. Yeah. Okay. So let me check my spreadsheet. Hang on. Okay. So we've actually had a new suggestion since I last did a recruitment round. It was a while ago now, so it's probably been about 15 episodes since they asked to be included. But we'll say hello to Plower. Plower? I'm going to say Plower. I think that's the idea. And we do have some gear to give them straight up, so we can give them the mail halberd, helmet. I'll give them the axe until they sort of get leveled up a little bit. I think being a backliner is probably not a bad idea for them. I think we'll go with that. They're level 2, so we can... Ooh, there's only a +1 there. But okay, let's concentrate on other stuff first. Let's do the fatigue. We'll give them a bit more HP then. And we'll go Colossus as well. Hopefully they get a few more advances here that are bigger than +1. But that's okay for now. They're still kind of low, but I think being a backline two-hander, that's not a... It's not a silly... It's not a stupidly small level of thing. Fighting spear, 35 to 40. I think we'll keep that. I think we'll keep that for now. That is quite a nice spear, though. I'm wondering. Like, what if I was to do that? I just wonder if that's real. Whether we start him sort of in the front line, because I do like having like the option for like a nice big spear wall against certain enemies. And then obviously he's slow, so as the line advances, maybe he swaps out to his two-handed thing. He does have quick hands. Interestingly, that's quite good. All right, let's do that. I'm not going to give him a... Should I give him a shield? Maybe I will give him a shield. There we go. Okay. Has he got a lighter shield? Going back down to that much stamina is a bit low. He'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. Right, okay, well, we're going to leave things there now for this time then. There's another nut there. We're back up to 12. We have a brand new member in the group now, Plower. Beyond him, again, we're sort of bringing people back who've previously been with the company. But welcome. Beru's now up to level 4, so Plower's now our lowest at level 2. At some point, I'd like to sort of retain a group for a decent length of time. And, actually, which one's better? 180, 21, 190, 29. We'll keep that for now, I guess. Give him that. Just so I'd like to get a group up to like sort of mostly 11s or 10s and 11s, and then we'll start heading out and properly tackling wilderness camps and stuff. But I constantly feel like I'm in a stage where I'm constantly trying to level people up, and then someone dies, and then I'm trying to level people up again, you know? I'd like to get out of that at some point and just retain a group for a decent length of time. But, you know, let me know your thoughts in the comments on how things are going. I'd be interested to hear that. And, you know, if you've enjoyed this episode, if you could hit that like button, that'd be awesome. And a big thank you to our channel members as well for supporting Boring Tag Game. It's very appreciated. And if anyone else is interested in checking out memberships and getting earlier access to my sort of Let's Play episodes in my various long play series, that'd be amazing. But thanks very much. I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.